Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about SmackDown and 205. 205 had Daxter and Ciampa versus Tony Nese and Daivari. Daxter and Ciampa win, as I expected them to. And we also had a women's match, which was Priscilla Kelly and Elaine Black. Those are not their names now, but it was those two against Candice and Indy Hartwell. Candice and Indy Hartwell win. So that was a 205. It was the Dusty Tag Team Classic, the women's first round, and then the men's first round. So yeah, that was SmackDown. Or sorry, not SmackDown, 205. All right, now on to SmackDown. Roman comes out, cuts promo talking about how he's champ, how Adam Pearce deserves a beating for what he did. And Paul Heyman surprisingly says, "Hey, Adam Pearce, why don't we have a match?" And I'm like, well, I know exactly how that's going to go. Roman's going to come out and beat up Adam Pearce. That's exactly what happened. Roman comes out, beats up Adam Pearce. Kevin Owens comes out, beats up Roman. Kevin Owens is standing tall at the end of the show, which WWE Booking 101 will tell you. Roman's obviously going to win, which he was going to win regardless. He's not losing that title before WrestleMania. I'm just going to put it out there because we all know it's going to happen. Riot Squad versus Charlotte and Asuka. Riot Squad lose because Billie Kay gets involved. She's trying to help, but ends up distracting Ruby Riot. So Ruby Riot gets distracted and then hit with the finisher, and then she gets pinned. There you go. And then the Riot Squad are like, yeah, Billie Kay, we'll see ya. So Billie Kay's left alone again. So I don't know what's going to happen with her. Cesaro comes out. Basically, he's like, I'm going to win the Rumble because I'm great. And Daniel Bryan challenges him to a fight. And Cesaro's like, no, because I already beat you. Literally, he beat him last week. So, yeah, Cesaro does an open challenge, and Dolph Ziggler comes out. Why Dolph Ziggler had to come out, who knows. But, yeah, Cesaro beat Dolph Ziggler. So they're giving Cesaro a little push before the Rumble, which means that he'll probably eliminate, maybe 5 people. But I'm ballparking a number here. Cesaro eliminates 5 people and then gets eliminated. It's my slight little prediction there. Sasha versus Reginald. Sasha got all the offense in this match. Reginald got no offense. He did some flips. Backflip, roll through, another backflip. Usually, he just did flips, essentially. And then he was just there to beat Sasha's punching bag, essentially. Big E versus Apollo Crews. Match ends in, I guess, what would technically be a DQ, right? A DQ for one of them, but also technically like a non-finish because Sami Zayn comes in and attacks both of them. So, yeah, I'll just say it's a non-finish. Match was good for how long the match wasn't even that long, so the match was good until the interference happened. Bayley and Bianca Belair in the obstacle course. Bianca Belair beat Bayley in the obstacle course, and then Bayley beat her up. That was your segment. What else is there to say? That was it. King Corbin and Dominic. King Corbin beat Dominic. So King Corbin's just beating the Mysterio family up now. He's beating both of them at this point. And then Rey Mysterio is going to what? Get his win back at some point? Probably what's going to happen. I just talked about the main event. We all know what happened. All right, so that's everything. So see you guys next week when I talk about the usual stuff. Raw, AEW, Dark, Impact Wrestling, all that. All the usual stuff. Anyways, see you guys then.